Hey, I'm Paul Huizinga. This is the PRI show. I'm here at the Jerry Bickel Race Cars booth, and I'm talking to Steve about a tool that's one of those things that is really a specialty item, but there's really no good substitute for it. I mean, this takes the place of basically brute force, right?
It sure does. It takes the difference of the days of driving races in to a beautiful new front wheel with either a hammer, piece of brass material, just a more protective and better way to have the races installed than ever before. We talked to Weld Wheel about this some years ago back. Front wheels are up to the cost of $550 to $600 a front wheel. They're one-piece billet front wheels, and we just thought there has to be a better way to be able to put these races in the wheels than beating on them, the old term of using a hammer. So we came up with this tool, this idea. Our shop, I think, has always been innovator in coming up with different tools and stuff for anything from construction building to fabrication. We like to call ourselves the hardware store for all your fabrication tools and needs. Do it like the professionals do it. So we worked on this for about a year and a half and come up with this particular tool, and this is a way that we can demonstrate and show you a more professional way of putting your races in your wheel, whether you're a do-it-yourselfer or a shop that installs many of them like what we do.
Yeah, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to spend a bunch of money on nice wheels and then attack them with a hammer.
That's correct. And not only are you using tapered bearings anymore, there's ceramic bearings. The ceramic bearings are very expensive. You're talking $400 for a set of ceramic bearings to be installed in these wheels as well. And we also came up with bearing installers to be used in the ceramic bearings, or for installing the ceramic bearings as well.
Well, I can't wait to see how this works. Let's get Mike in here and have him show exactly how this tool works.
Sure, let's do that.
All right, Mike, how do we start off here?
Well, we start off by using our spindle mount here shaft for the installing the races. Comes with the block that goes in the vise. You attach this with your spindle mount through your vise. Put it in your vise, tighten it down. Real simple. You don't have to use a hammer no more doing this. Damage your wheels, what have you. Here's your bushing for your first race on the back side. Put your race on. Wheel on the race like this. Set it down. Basically, it centers it up. Centers it in the wheel. Put your other one on. Put this race back on, the race installer. Your bearing for the whole setup here. Then we put the nut back on. You sit there and you turn that on nice and tight. You keep turning that down. Pushes the race on, and it's a simple deal. Presses it on. There's no more beating on the wheel, damaging the wheel. It's a real easy deal. I mean, I recommend this to anybody that has a small shop that's installing races and race car wheels, small modified cars. You know, it's just a nice, very nice piece.
So there's really no way to screw this up and get the bearing in there cockeyed
No.
or damage it or anything like that. It just draws it all together.
And you're right, exactly. We also have ones for the ceramic bearings also.
So no chance of damaging those really expensive bearings.
Right, exactly.
Well, that's really cool. I'm glad that I got a chance to take a look at this. And one thing that I really like about it is that the vise mount is really designed to keep that all sturdy, so this is not moving around on you when you're trying to mount everything up.
Exactly, exactly. So, I mean, it comes with it all comes with everything in there. It's a nice, steady deal. I mean, and then you can put it back in your deal, put it back in your toolbox or a cabinet, and it's all put away until you need it next time.
You know, it's one of those specialty tools that until you need it, you don't really realize how much you need it.
Right, and you don't have to worry about slipping off with a hammer, hitting your hand, or damaging the wheel. You know, I've seen so many wheels in the past that people don't put the tires on before they put the races in, and then they damage the backside of the wheel putting the races in, or even damage the race putting it in. So, just a nice, very nice piece.
Something that really is going to pay for itself pretty much the first time you use it.
Yeah, and for, you know, for years to come.
All right, Mike, thanks for walking us through that. Steve, where can people go to find out more information about this tool or any of the tens of thousands of parts and tools you guys offer?
Obviously in our parts catalog, like Mike says, that we give away right here at the trade show, calling us and looking on our website, www.jerrybickelracecars.com.
All right, I got some window shopping to do here. You keep it right here. We've got a whole bunch more videos coming at you from PRI.